Okay.
Liam Kincaid here at Bellingham Nissan, where the sun is always shining, and we are the people you can trust. Check that out. It says it on the billboard, so it must be true. I'm here today to show you this beautiful 2014 Mercedes GLK 350. This has got to be one of the nicest rides that I've ever had the pleasure to sit in. Speaking of sitting in it, check this out. Tommy, give him a look at these little buttons here on the side of the door. This is all of the different ways that you would ever even consider, and some that you wouldn't have considered, to move your seat. Look at this. I push this guy up, get on the headrest. See that? Power headrest adjustment, right? And I can recline, and I can decline. I can raise the bottom of the seat or lower the bottom of the seat. How about the front of the seat? I don't like the angle that my legs are falling at here, so maybe I'll move that up and down a little bit here. It seems pretty complicated. You're worried you're never going to be able to get to that perfect spot, but once you do, you've got 3 different memory settings. You can have 3 different people, maybe yourself, maybe a wife, and maybe your best friend, can ride in this car and just press one button and get exactly back to where they need to be. So you don't have to worry about fidgeting around with that every time. The same thing it's going to do to your mirrors here, and then also the steering column, is that powered too? Because that'll go when the memory seat button is activated too. So you got the whole thing set up, custom tailored to you. It's pretty sweet. I'm a fan of it. This thing's got all sorts of goodies. Hand it back over to me. Look, we're gonna keep on going. Check it out. You got a navigation system. You got the Bluetooth system. You can make and receive calls. You don't have to worry about getting one of those DUI e-charges that's driving under the influence of electronics, because if you're using your cell phone or texting while you're driving the car, don't have to worry about that, because the car does it all for you. Make and receive calls, read your text messages out to you, stream audio, you can command the navigation system. Don't worry about knowing where you're going or knowing where things are, because the car's got it figured out for you. It's pretty sweet. The leather seats are incredible, and they are in fact heated, so you can get your buns toasty, right? Let's go around to the back quarter, and Tommy, I'll hand it back over to you at this juncture. Check out what's in store here. You got the vents so that the rear passengers stay, ventilated to their preferred temperature. I can open up this back thing here. Check that out. What kind of space are we working with here if I pop these seats down? Oh yeah, flat surface. How about this one? Flat surface. It's hot out and I'm getting rather tired. Maybe I'll just pop back down here and take a nap. I can lay just about flat back here. So I'm definitely a fan of that. And then we got a little bit of extra stuff, a little extra space here. Right there's your spare tire. And a little hidey hole here if you want to put anything weird back here in this little spot here. I'm not sure what I would put, but maybe you got your own ideas. So all in all, it's a pretty sweet ride. Definitely look forward to meeting you and showing it to you in person when you get down here. Come on down.